Hi guys, welcome back to Wentworth Life, the YouTube channel that talks everything Wentworth. If you're new to the channel, then hit that subscribe button for future updates. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I will be responding to some of your lovely comments from a previous video. And just before we get started, just to let you all know, there is a new Wentworth online shop that has opened up today. Everything from clothes to accessories and to gifts. It comes with worldwide shipping, and for the next 2 weeks everything is 15% off. So what I'll do for you all, I will leave a link in the description box for you to check that out later. Okay, so with the new season fast approaching next month, let's talk about some new gossip that has been doing the rounds recently. There has been a few different magazine articles with some more info on the new season, so I am literally just going to jump straight in. So we've got this one here with the heading "Take No Prisoners, New General Manager Anne Reynolds Whips Wentworth into Shape." So life will never be the same for the inmates and officers of Wentworth ever again, in the aftermath of last season's tragic siege, which resulted in multiple lives lost. When Season 8 of critically acclaimed local drama Wentworth gets underway, your favourite characters will be struggling with the new normal. For Annie, there will be serious ramifications for mortally wounded bent officer Sean Brody. Boomer will face devastating consequences for ending Liz's suffering. And for Mari and Rita, both being in protection means being separated from allies and loved ones, including Rita's sister Ruby. Jake's willingness to sacrifice himself for ex-Vera will have him reassessing his feelings for her, while for acting governor Will, there will be hell to pay for letting things get so out of hand. And the new general manager, Anne Reynolds, she is just the woman to take charge. A long-time friend of Governor Vera's, who is on maternity leave and is enlisted to clean the house. Anne is brought in to pull Wentworth out of its hole. She will do whatever it takes, and she will trample on whoever she needs to. Wentworth returns to Fox Showcase next month for its gripping 8th season. So that's interesting, guys. So what have we learned from that article? So Anne and Vera are old friends, and she's also a woman not to be messed with. So that does sound extremely interesting. And there is another article here coming up next month. There is a new top dog in town, and she's not one to be messed with. After an emotional and explosive Season 7 final, Wentworth returns to a prison that's in utter turmoil. At the centre of the action is the usual sweet-natured Ari Novak. She's loved, she's lost, and now she's killed. When we next meet the former addict, gone is the easygoing girl of the past. In her place is a woman set to take control. So Ali is going to be the new top dog, guys. It is confirmed, and it goes on to say it was an intense end at the end of Season 7. And the genius of bringing back the Freak is that it agitates just about everyone: Jake, Vera, and Will. So that article literally confirms Ali's the new top dog, but like I've said in a previous video, I don't think it's going to last very long. And also, I'm not 100% sure if this is true, but there seems to be a small little preview of the first episode, and it goes on to say that the prison starts to rebuild after the siege, but many of the prisoners and officers struggle to cope with memories. The general manager deals with Will's mismanagement of the siege. So, officers are going to be struggling to cope with the memories. So does that mean that Miss Smiles is going to be possibly having some sort of breakdown in the new season? I mean, Vera is going to be probably on cloud 9, but interesting, because I'm sure it was just the two officers, wasn't it, guys? Miss Miles and Miss Bennett. Yes, it was. Sorry, I'm just a little bit excited here. So, anyway, this image has also been doing the rounds since yesterday afternoon all over social media, so it's looking like the Season 8 trailer is about to drop any day now, and I'm literally so excited for this. As soon as the trailer drops, I will post and discuss it on this YouTube channel. And I've also got a bit of a random question for you all in today's video. So here is the question. If you were able to bring back one character from the dead, who would it be and why? And as the subject of comments, I am now going to reply to some of your comment replies. So we have Noel Derek Hillier. I reckon that possibly Jake was working alongside Ferguson all the way along. Now that would be one hell of a twist, and I could actually see something like this happening. So hang fire on that one, but thank you for your comment, Noel. The Tetris Monster, what a cool name. I really wish Vera Bennett could end up behind bars. Imagine how cool that would be. Well, I'm not saying it's impossible. It's a possibility. She could end up on the wrong side of her own bars, and it would be a brilliant ending to a tragic character. So also hold your thought on that one. Thank you for your comment. And we have Benjamin Farrier. What's your favourite season of Wentworth, and can you give a shout out? Oh, well, here's your shout out, Benjamin. Thank you for your comment. And my favourite all-time season is definitely season 3. And I think the reason why it was my favourite season is because Bea became top dog. She became the force to be reckoned with, and we had the battle between her and Ferguson. So I felt like at that moment, the season, the whole show was just literally on cloud 9, and it also features one of my favourite all-time scenes, and I think you can all guess what it was. It's when Bea Smith tells Ferguson that she doesn't run this prison, I do. I literally think that is like the best moment of all of Wentworth. Thank you all for your lovely comments, keep them coming, and that's all I have for you today, guys. But make sure you are subscribed, as there is going to be a lot of new videos coming out very soon, a lot of new news, a lot of new spoilers, and don't forget that when Season 8 does begin, I will be doing weekly episode reviews, as well as spoiler reviews, so make sure you are subscribed, and so thank you all for watching, guys. I will see you next time.